for 5 to 10 more years, like without issue, like for sure. Maybe not as popular. It could see ups and downs in popularity, but I don't know. I mean, I just got a game in literally 2 minutes, and that was with a matchmaking delay with streamer mode on at 4:12 in the morning. Like, and at high rank. On the smallest platform. I mean, like, Siege still has millions of people that play a day. Maybe there was an extra million a day that used to play before or something. I don't know, or whatever. Maybe 500,000 more. Whatever. You get the idea. I keep saying one more. I have to go to bed after this, dude. Holy fuck. I honestly think Ubisoft is going to be putting a lot of effort in the Siege in the future. I do. They haven't done a dev AMA in like, fuck, I can't even remember the last time, and they just did a dev AMA. I think Ubisoft has had too many failures and they need some safety, and Siege is a safety net for them if they invest into it more. I think if XDefiant flops, they'll just concentrate like solely on Siege again and like their Assassin's Creed and Far Cry titles. Because that'll be Hyperscape was a flop. If XDefiant flops, there's like also like what else they had? 02, they give it 17 months. They had another game that flopped super fucking bad, right? I don't know. They had I feel like they had something else that flopped really hard recently too. For Honor, like, I mean, I don't think For Honor was a flop, but it like definitely wasn't a long-term game.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah, I mean so this is what happens sometimes too with companies. They'll have a bunch of like bad shit that happens, and they just flop constantly. And as a goodwill, Immortal Phoenix Rising flopped. Or Hyperscape was the worst one, dude. That game fucking shit the bed. God knows how much fucking money they spent on that shit. I don't think necessarily that a lot of the games are bad that Ubi is making. They just, I don't know, they try to go for like ultra crowded markets with like a clear dominant player in them. And they don't really like innovate or do anything that's like, wow, I want to play this game. Hyperscape's a good example. Like, it's that they're good games, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're just not like, there's just, why would I play this, right? Like why would I play Hyperscape over Apex? And that's why it died, like, you know? Dude, die! Like, what the fuck? I got stuck and I couldn't turn my mouse. Habana is 30 HP on the balcony, like West Balk. Oh my god. Okay, yo, there's a knock on this one ping. Jump down and kill her. She's not even looking at you. One ping. No, I just couldn't, like, when you vault out a window, it, like, slows your sense down, and you can't, like, turn all the way. So, I don't know. And I just whiffed. It's 4 in the morning as well.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
2 inside cigar. I think, honestly, in my opinion, the biggest thing that Siege needs to address, I've been streaming for over 13 hours now. My internet was super fucked up for the past, like, few days, so I wanted to do, like, a long stream to make up for it. And I also played in a tournament earlier, which my internet was fucking up for fun, in fact. But yeah. One's in long bar all the way. He's at the far freezer door. On this one ping. Last one, Sledge, coming to your close freezer door now. He's on the one ping. Nice job, dude. But I don't know. I think Siege's honestly Siege's biggest problem is not the game, it's the people. The people in Siege are the problem. They have like legitimately zero fucking like integrity. Like when they play this game, they like glitch, DDoS, cheat, stream snipe. They're just like toxic as fuck. I hope that the reputation system that comes out, you know, is good and does an actual good job.
Secure the bombs.
You want me to clean the pan for you, Zumi? There you go, bud. Clean up the pans for you. Can't clean the plates, but, you know, the pan is clean. Okay? See, it's clean. I got you, bud. Every community is toxic. I don't even think that the Siege community is, like, the most toxic. Like, a lot of other games, it's just harder to be toxic, right? Like, for Siege, you can team kill. You can destroy gadgets. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't really, like, do those things in, like, COD, for example. So basically, people are just, like, super toxic over, like, voice chat. Bait that guy. That's a person? There's an ace outside of the bakery, and I killed the Yang. I feel like COD's voice chat is more toxic, but in COD, you can't, like, break someone's gadgets or shoot them. The maps are bigger, so it's like you can't really, like, you can't, like, troll people directly. You know what I'm saying? Well, feel better, man, Bearbag. That sucks. Siege is like, that's the problem with Siege. Like, if someone's an asshole, like, they have, like, so many tools at their disposal. Right? Like, in COD, think about it. Most people just play, like, Team Deathmatch or they play Warzone, right? So if you're playing Team Deathmatch, there's no friendly fire. You can't, like, you can't do anything to your teammates except for talk shit over the mic. Right? I mean, I guess maybe you could follow them around and, like, shoot or something, I guess. But, like, that's it. That's, like, the most you could do. In Siege, like, you could take the bomb and you could, like, hold the bomb. You can keep defusing and stop defusing. You could team kill. You can team damage. You can gadget destroy. You can block doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's just a lot more tools to be an asshole, pretty much. Barricading and unbarricading, reinforcing the random walls. Like, those tools just don't exist. In COD, if you're most people play TDM or they play Warzone, what are you gonna do? You could steal someone's gun in Warzone or like shoot near them. Like, that's the maximum like bullshit you can do. The boss, like the Trem 39 months, the maps are too big, they're too like open and spread out, and there's just no gadgets to destroy. And you can't use, there's no friendly fire, and there's like, you know. Yeah, the comms are really toxic in COD, but that's what I'm saying though. Hey, that was a friendly team kill, Zumi. Pure accident, as you saw, my good sir.
10 seconds remaining.
Hey, listen, Zumi, think about it. You helped feed starving children by getting team killed. Okay, you gotta feel a little bit good about that.
Be ready for hostile action.
If we're being honest, you just want Elo? That's actually so fucked up. You're the problem, Zumi. The Elo at all costs, man.
Magnet deployed. Magnet's ready. Let them come. Camera ready.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
You're down some cheats. Sounds good, bud. What the fuck? I think I got Flores. He was like near the double door. Yeah, this guy just popped up. It was like whack-a-mole. No way. That was so crazy. Oh my god, that was so dumb, dude. I downed Nomad by like wood steps.
Last opportunity. 15 seconds left. Op 4, last stop standing.
Oh my god.
Friendly's victorious.
Holy fuck, dude. I got an ace there. I know. This keeps happening. I keep making like a nice play, and I'm just like, that was really fun. I'm gonna play another one, and then it's literally late.
We need to locate a bomb.
I'm actually on 13 and a half hours right now. That is a long time.
10 seconds before insertion.
Dustbomb, the 2 months, nice clutch, man. Thank you. The boss for the 39-month Twitch Prime resub, welcome back. And Ray, WS. Yeah, but I think that's like my biggest thing with Siege. I mean, essentially all people could do to you in like COD or other games is talk shit, and then you can just mute them if that happens. Whereas Siege, you have to deal with. Also, you're stuck with them in a game for like a lot longer period of time as well.
Device ready. Target detected. Replicating.
You located a bomb.
Activating Selma. Swapping mag.
That guy just got naded, dude.
Activating Selma.
We're getting wily, chat. We're getting fucking wily.
Diffuser is
Shit.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, I feel like once there's a reputation system in Siege, if it actually works well, I feel like it could be amazing. Because I heard that League was like insanely toxic to the point where it almost like it was like the player population was like super fucking like damaged for a while. Like in its like maybe like 4th, 5th year or something like that. Like they actually started like bleeding players and like people were getting pissed off with the game and everything. And they implemented like a super strict TOS, like reputation system and everything. And they like enforced it and stuff like that. And supposedly it's been good. Like supposedly it's helped out a lot. And obviously League has had like, you know, pretty consistent, like one of the most popular games in the world. Dota also did that and it helped a ton as well. I know CS did it and it helped a lot. So
We need to locate a bomb.
yeah, the reputation. Well, supposedly Ubisoft claims that the reputation system is already in Rainbow Six. It's already going. It's already collecting data, but it's not active. So maybe, and they said they've had it going for like a year or something now. I believe if I read correctly. So supposedly it's there. They just have to like flick the switch, and then, you know, toxic people will be put with other toxic people. In theory, you know.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh yeah, I also feel like that'll be a pretty big thing too, is like having like crossplay and shit. They're gonna have crossplay coming in the beginning of 2022, which will be nice.
Ready to torch.
And this is why I hate when people open that window, because people just jump out of that shit. It's gonna be crossplay for Xbox and PlayStation, and on PC we already have crossplay with what's it called? With Amazon Luna and Google Stadia.
Located a bomb.
There's one at B2 right now. It's a dock.
Shell out of there.
Yeah, so basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it so that you have one account. So you have one Rainbow Six account, and that account covers like Xbox, PlayStation, PC. It's like a shared account between all the platforms, which is how it should be.
The last operator standing.
You know?
Last operator standing.
Who the fuck is this guy? Laundry? He is in laundry. I traded with him
Run out of
and
time.
lost. That's so dumb. There's no aim assist in this game. Not Aces, thank you for the sub. Well, I think it's going to be Xbox and PlayStation have crossplay, and PC is not going to be included in that crossplay. Like, PC is still going to be by itself, I believe. But you're going to have cross progression. So if you don't know what cross progression is, that's when you have one Rainbow Six account. So that's Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. You have one account. So, but it's for all the platforms. So you have your same name, you have your same level, you have your same operators, you have your same XP, rainbow credits, skins, charms,
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
attachment setups, everything across all platforms. So if you go and play on PC, and then an hour later you go switch to like PlayStation, and then the piece like, you know, PlayStation, PC, Xbox, one game, they all just like, it's all one account. So you see what I'm saying? You log in your Rainbow Six account. Alright, we got this.
10 seconds.
I don't know what they're gonna do with mouse and keyboard on console. So in theory, if there's like a system or whatever that's a reputation system, if somebody's using mouse and keyboard, they would be placed against other people using mouse and keyboard because of the reputation system. If it actually works correctly, that's what would happen. And same with PC. If there were cheaters on PC, then they would probably just get placed against like other cheaters. That's if the system actually works as intended, which, you know, that's a big if. I'll believe that one when I see that one. That one's a lot harder to do. Like, being like, oh, we're banning, like, you're putting toxic people with toxic people. Like, okay, like, that one I could see because it's, like, like, I don't know. He just broke. He's in small bake. He just broke your nomad there.
I'm reloading.
Located a bomb.
You can come plant. We're in sight.
4 remaining.
Well, it's not that. Like, you should, in theory, like, the reputation system be able to be like, oh, this person's cheating, or, you know, whatever, and you could report them for cheating, and, like, they'll be more likely to play against other cheaters. You know? I don't really know. That's how it's supposed to work in theory. You know, I'll believe, like I said, I'll believe that one when I see it. I'll believe that one when I see it. That sounds terrible. How does that sound terrible? If someone's cheating and they're constantly getting reported for cheating, then they're going to end up playing against other cheaters, right? And also too, like, most reputation systems, the way they work is if people are just reporting people for no reason, that also counts you as it counts negatively toward your rep. So I don't know. If it works right and it's implemented correctly, that's a very big, very, very, very big if. Then, you know, it'll be great. Like, it'll be really great. Hmm. All right, chat. I'm exhausted. I've been on for like almost 14 hours. I'm getting off and going to bed. But if you guys are new to the stream, make sure that you both follow and turn on notifications. The follow button's right here. Make sure you follow and turn on notifications. Once again, notification bell. The followers button will put me in your followers list. The notification bell will ring and give you a notification when I go live, so make sure you do that. Additionally, you can click here to sub to me on Twitch at any time. If you scroll down the page, you'll see all of my Twitch panels, which are right here, which is super cool. There should be a home button, about button, video button right here. If I'm offline, click the about button in order to see all of these. And if you're on YouTube, check the description. I have a charm on Rainbow Six Siege if you'd like to get it. Super easy to do so. Simply sub to me here on Twitch, and then link up your Ubisoft account and Twitch account here. When you do that, you will get my in-game Rainbow Six charm for free on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. All guns, all operators, all future guns, all future operators. You sub one time for 1 month, you get to keep the charm forever. Also, every month you actively sub, you get 60 emotes, sub badge, no ads, Discord, will of course support the stream. You can sub with a tier 1, tier 3 sub, a gifted sub, or if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually click right here. Oh yeah, we won that game. And you can log in your Amazon account if you're not logged in, and then click here to link up your Amazon account and Twitch account for free, which gives you access to Prime Gaming, which is the new name for Twitch Prime. You can also click here to do a free 30-day trial for Amazon Prime, or just sign up here in general. You can also use a family member friend's account, obviously with their permission. But you can sub to me whether I'm online or offline and get the charm anytime. So with Prime Gaming, you get a free sub to any channel on Twitch every month. If you use it on me every month, I really appreciate it. It supports the stream. If not, please give it to another streamer and support them. Free games every month, which you get to keep forever, and free in-game content. When you click the free in-game content tab, there is a bunch of free stuff that you get for in-game content. You can also click right here, and you click claim now and claim the 7-day renown booster, which is pretty cool. All my social media accounts are right here. My 2 YouTube channels are right here. There's a brand new video on the main YouTube channel coming tomorrow, so get ready for that one. Massive shout out, thank you to all of our amazing sponsors as always. Corsair and Elgato make the best gear out there. That's mouse, keyboard, mousepad, headset, and streaming accessories from Elgato, like capture cards, stream decks, lighting kits, green screens, microphones, and more. They also make pretty much every part for your computer, as well as full pre-built PCs. Click this image or type exclamation point Corsair in the chat and use code KingGeorge to receive 10% off your purchase of select products. Samsung is the largest display panel manufacturer in the world. They make all the display panels for, iPhones, all the other gaming monitor companies. They make their own lineup of gaming monitors. Now the Samsung Odyssey lineup of monitors. Click this image or type exclamation Samsung in the chat to check out their full lineup of gaming monitors. R6 Tracker and Overwolf is completely free. Click this image or type exclamation tracker in the chat to download and use. R6 Tracker is the free stat tracking software I use every single time. Take it easy, Preston. When I get into a ranked game, there's like that custom window that opens up and shows me everyone's like levels, ranks, names, stats, all that. That's R6 Tracker and Overwolf, and it's completely free. Aim Lab is also completely free. Aim training software. It's what's it called? It is the official aim trainer for Rainbow Six Siege. If you want to improve your aim and use what I use and the pros use to train our aim, this is what it is. So download it and use it for free. G Fuel is 10% off of everything on the website with code KingGeorge. If you've never tried G Fuel before, get the starter kit. It's a cup with 7 flavors. Click this image or type exclamation G Fuel to check them out. But the starter kit, once again, cup with 7 flavors. You pour the packet powder in the cup. You add water. I also add ice. You shake it up, and you have an energy drink. 140 milligrams of caffeine, same as a regular energy drink. No sugar, no cans or waste to deal with, or a lot less. Tons of delicious flavors to choose from, and this is the best part of all. When you buy the tubs, it's less than $1 per serving compared to your normal $2 to $3 energy drinks. There's a big selection of merch right here. It comes in tons of colors, sizes, and everything like that, so check it all out. Phone cases, hats, pop sockets, hoodies, and t-shirts. The Black Ice collection, of course, beanies, and all the rest. Slayout runs a tournament series with me where you can play against me in tournaments with Slayout, powered by First Blood. Click this image or type exclamation Slayout to enter. There's going to be one tomorrow. We'll have a new tournament up. So probably tomorrow, I would guess. Or probably, no, Monday. It's supposed to be Monday, yeah. Yep. Additionally, if you would, what happened to my Amazon Blacksmith app? Did it get, like, deleted? That's what I was missing. I was like, there's something I'm missing. Well, you can type exclamation point specs in the chat if you want to. And you can go to amazon.com/shop/KingGeorge or type exclamation point specs in the chat. Click the image. You can see my full lineup of gear: gaming PC and peripherals, streaming gear, streaming PC, Amazon merchant furniture. If you click the gaming PC one, you can check this all out. All my gear. I leave little comments about the gear. You can click this image. And you can buy this stuff right off Amazon. Doesn't cost you a single extra penny. I get money from it directly, so it supports the stream. And it helps me out with sponsors. So massively appreciate if you're buying any of my gear, if you use those links, or if you just want to check it out. Socials are here once again into YouTube channels. Twitter accounts right there. I post on Twitter before I go live. Anything important goes on Twitter for myself, for Siege, for Twitch, for YouTube. I also post and pin my weekly schedule there, which I will do right after the stream for next week's schedule. Main YouTube channels right there. We have an edited stream highlight video on that channel every other day at 7 p.m. Eastern. I have an editor who does an amazing job, so make sure you're subbed there. I had a bunch of insane clips with Alibi, so make sure you're subbed there. Second YouTube channel has a full game of Rainbow Six Siege daily, so make sure you're subbed there. I also back up all my VODs there, so 8 a.m. VOD backup, 9 a.m. full game. Instagram and TikTok accounts are both right there. I post a little clip from the stream to both of those every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern, and a lot of my personalized stuff, mostly the food my wife cooks for me, goes on my Instagram story. All the Discord servers right there. And last but not least, there is a giveaway. You can type exclamation give in the chat, click the link, follow me and Corsair on whatever social media platforms that you desire. But none of them are mandatory. The more you follow on, though, the better chance you do have to win. They're strictly follower giveaways, no pay to enter, no bonus for being a sub. They're pretty much worldwide, and this month you have a chance to win over $300 worth of gear, the Corsair Virtuoso XD headset, and the Saber RGB Pro mouse. And you can enter. There's a new giveaway every 30 days. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. We got a really good stream today in almost 14 hours. It's good. Take it easy, everybody.